Hey, this is Grove for SportsCarpology.com, coming to you from Knoxville, Tennessee. We're going to talk to you about NCAA basketball, college basketball. They're changing the college basketball tournament as they change the college football tournament. I know it's the same shirt, same and everything, and I just talked to you about the college football tournament, but this is the college basketball tournament now. Basketball. Okay. They're going to change the tournament. They're going to go to 76 teams from 68. And the whole main reason why they're doing it is the old advertising deal got them $350 million, and this new deal gets them 350,000 per unit, and this one gets them 2.1 million per unit. So it's the whole reason why they're expanding to 76 teams. They've also allowed beer companies and alcohol companies to advertise in the tournament, which they never did before. They've also, I read that if these people want to advertise in the 64 team tournament, when it gets down to 64, they have to advertise in the first, whatever it's going to be, first 8 teams, first 4 games or 6 games. So it's weird. It's going to be 2 tournaments, basically. It's going to be the 64 plus 12 more. So there's going to be 6 games. And then those winners are going to be plugged in to the tournament to make up like the 64, I think. So it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know how they're going to do it. There's still some conferences that don't get automatic bids in the NCAA basketball tournament, believe it or not. Even though you get, like Siena in there and Iona and their conference, you get Vermont Catamounts, one of my favorite names in college basketball. You get them in a lot of times out of their conference, which is like the Northeastern Coast Conference or something. There's still not every conference winner gets in. I think it's kind of ridiculous. They're probably, it's like, why not expand it to 128 teams? Let's just go double 128 teams, get them all in and play and whatever. This is how ridiculous it is. This is what really freaking ticks me off. In the history of the NCAA basketball tournament, no team has won that's been lower than an 8 seed. The lowest seed to win the NCAA basketball tournament was Raleigh Massaminos Villanova Wildcats when they upset Georgetown and Patrick Ewing. Not lower than an 11 seed has ever been in the finals. So if you're lower than an 8 seed, you're not going to win. I know there's NIL money and all this other stuff going around, and it could happen. Okay, but it's not. It's not going to happen. If you're in the top 10, you're probably going to win the NCAA basketball tournament. Nobody outside of the top 10 will say is going to. And nobody outside the top 8 ever has. But no, we need to expand and get it up to 76 teams. Just go 128, forget the regular season. Have some regular season games and call them exhibitions or whatever. And just start the tournament earlier, put 128 teams in there. I know there's 349 or something in basketball. That would leave a lot out. But, let the other ones do whatever they want to do. Why, and this is why, and they're doing it because 2.1 million per unit in advertising money, and before it was 350,000. So now they're going to put all these extra games on that nobody watches anyway, nobody cares about, and that's why these people didn't want to advertise in them. And they said, well, no, you have to. If you want the advertising deal for the big Thursday and Friday, the 64 teams, when we get down to 64 teams, you have to advertise in the first 8 games too. You have to pay for advertising in those too. Well, we'll make it a little less. It'll cost you less, but you have to do it. It's in the package. Otherwise, we're not signing you up as an advertiser. If it's all about the money, if we just need to get more teams and more teams, we can put 128 in, put 340 in, put all of them in. Who cares? Forget the regular season. Just start the NCAA tournament from the start. All right, we started at 348 teams. Now we're down to whatever that is divided by 2. I don't even know because I'm freaking old and have dementia. I can't tell you right off the top of my head. I need a calculator to do it. But look at here, see? What would that be? 348 divided by 2, 174. So it'll be, all right, now we're down to 174. Wow, we've knocked it down to 87 now. We're in the 3rd round or 4th round. Whatever the hell. Who cares? Nobody's going to care. Only the top 8 or 10 teams have a chance to win it. It's okay if you want the money, NCAA. We get it. Most people freaking live for money. They let money rule their life. Well, then just go for it all. Make these advertisers if they want to advertise in the final, in the Elite 8, and the Sweet 16, and the Final 4, and the championship game. Then make them advertise through the whole tournament. And put 348 teams in there. Then we'll go down to 174, and then we'll go down to freaking 80, whatever it is. It's ridiculous. These teams don't have a chance to win. Why should they be in? And you know why they're in? Because they've tried this. They've tried keeping it 64 and letting these other teams have other tournaments, the NIT and the College Invitational Tournament. And some of them, those other tournaments, have gone by the wayside and blown up. Gone bankrupt and stopped. And that's why. Now you got the Las Vegas Crown Tournament and something else. And I don't know. It just pisses me off. NCAA, if you're going to do it, if you're going to be that ridiculous, go all the way. Go all the way. Put all 348 teams in. Just regular season doesn't matter. We'll start the tournament. We'll start the tournament in November. Or right after Christmas. We'll start the tournament in January. 2nd week in January, we'll start the basketball tournament. We'll go January, February, March, whatever. However long it takes to get through the 348 teams. Knock it down to 2. Anyway, this is Crow for SportsGrapology.com. You can watch us on YouTube at SportsGrapology.com or SportsGrapology. I'm so pissed off I can't even talk now. Go to SportsGrapology.com for information and videos like this. Go to X. We're on X at SportsGrapology. Thank you for watching. I don't know. I get so upset about this stuff. It's just so ridiculous. It's like, if we were really trying to find out the best basketball team in the country, we'd probably have it at 16 teams. Because lower than an 8 can't win. And we just play a 16-team tournament, and that would be it. But we're not. We're trying to get advertising dollars, and we're trying to get TV revenue, and who knows what else they're trying to do. Trying to have a legacy. Oh, look at our legacy. We increased the NCAA basketball tournament from 64 to 76 teams. We got all these other schools in it, so they got extra games. Aren't we wonderful? We were the best NCAA committee ever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what the thinking is, because I just can't comprehend this crap. Anyway, thank you for watching.